This video is sponsored by Fire Roasted Coffee. Use code Akabane for 20% off your next order. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akabane101 and welcome to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Finally out and available for us to play. And it's not like Final Fantasy VII where we have to wait 6 billion years for part 2. We have the whole thing. Well, actually that's a lie because Ada apparently is not in the game. Well, I'm sure she's in a few cutscenes here and there from the original, but as for her campaign, it's not available as of yet. So I assume we'll be able to get something like that in the near future. Hopefully. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, we're playing on PC. I'm using controller. I played the Chainsaw demo quite a lot on both PS5 and PC. And I decided to go with the PC version just because it's easier to record and I have a new 4080. So I kind of figured I might as well get as much out of the ray tracing as possible. We're using the Max preset, which involves ray tracing, 4K cutscenes, and all that goodness. I don't know if DLSS even exists in this game, but we're not using Fidelity FX. In the Chainsaw demo, it didn't seem to run too poorly. It actually ran really, really nice, really smoothly. Like the RE engine is an absolutely incredible engine. And we just bumped down the texture quality from 8 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes. So that's ostensibly the only difference. And the thing is, it's just allowing for more space on my hard drive to do some recording. Although I do find that in Resident Evil 2 Remake, if you set this to 8 gigabytes, even on like a pretty beefy card, I had a 1080 Ti at the time, for whatever reason, that would be the cause of a lot of stutters. So again, we might tweak this here and there, might go down to 2, might go up to 6. I doubt we'll go up to 6. But other than that, as you can see, as we scroll down, everything is nice and maxed out, looking pretty. Lots of great settings. We're even going to leave the distortion on. I know, it could look terrible. I don't know how it's going to look on YouTube. That's the thing about motion blur and rain and all these other things. They can always cause a lot of issues. As for subtitles, I'm leaving them on. Closed captions are not on. There's no background on the subtitles. And there's no speaker name. So kind of like how I like to watch my anime. Although I usually would watch with subtitles if it was in Japanese. But we're playing with English because the actors are English. English speaking, same cast and crew mostly, it sounds like, from Resident Evil 2. Although I think the only returning cast member is probably going to be Ada Wong and Leon Kennedy. But let's not worry about that. And we're playing with the headphones audio setting. Other than that, that pretty much covers everything. We can, of course, change our button icon types, which I love. So even though I'm using a PS4 controller, I can switch it over to, say, the PS5 controls. Oh, wait, okay. I guess it's just going to give me this one only. But regardless, I mean, there's not too much of a difference, like, visually on the buttons between 4 and 5, although the 5 controller is a bit larger and nicer. I could plug it in, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, we're playing with the deluxe edition of the game, so we can change some extras if we so choose. We have Hero Leon, Villain Leon, Casual Leon, and Romantic. I just wanted to support the devs and say, hey, thank you for releasing a PC port from minute 1. Monster Hunter devs, please, could you release the game on PC? Sunglasses. Okay, I didn't know about this stuff. That's kind of cool. Ashley Williams. Their last name, Williams? I hope so. She has some costumes there. And by the way, actually, I just need to show this real quick. If we go to bonuses and we go to models, I just want you guys to see this for a sec. Unless the game is exploding right now. Okay, here we go. The game seemed like it was going to explode. Look at all these options for various potential characters. It does seem like when they're loading in a model, the game tends to want to explode, which is interesting to say the least. And just look under characters. These are all the different models that we'll get for characters. So I wonder if this is exclusive to Leon and Ashley, or if this is going to be like every character in the game that is like a character. I don't know. I'm very curious what's going to fill up these slots. So we'll figure it out as we go on. Anyway, let's begin. Brand new game, standard difficulty. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be commentating throughout. Although during cutscenes, I'll most likely be quiet. All right, here we go.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
And here we are. Resident Evil. Can we come back? My favorite thing to do in the original is come back and say, hey man, I don't know about this. Is he just falling asleep? Passed out, huh? What a guy. Alright, we're gonna head out. I don't think there's any items for us to get early on here. Try not to sprint through it, but if you have played the Chainsaw demo, this is literally the start. No gun or anything. I don't even think we can access our menu. Like, we can go here, I guess, but we can't actually use the menu yet. Oops. Oh, it's even going to teach us to run. All right.
How far could he have gone?
Beautiful corpse. Nothing here. Okay, sorry. I'm just playing too much Metal Gear Solid, I guess. So as you can see, Leon now has the ability to crouch, which is kind of like a pseudo-stealth. He's a little more sneaky. I think if you're walking, you have about the same amount of stealth capabilities. It's your typical stealth stuff, right? So you can even just sprint up on an enemy and stealth kill them. Much like even the Last of Us, where you can stealth kill someone if you actually sprint up on them from behind, if they aren't given enough opportunity to notice you. Kind of the same here.
Anyone home?
Now we gotta search the house for any evidence of what might have happened. Seems like your average house here, you know, just a steak. Judgment is nigh. I don't like it. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think it's just that little device there, but let's head back out. Always good to be thorough, even without a gun. Absolutely love the lighting on ray tracing mode, but even the pre-baked stuff looks really, really good. There we go. Our first locked door. Uh-oh. You need a key for that.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí? This is not good.
Hell of a roundhouse kick there, Leon. You might notice there. So I'm actually hitting a button on my keyboard that mutes my microphone during the cutscenes, so you'll see that the icons will change. It's just nice that it organically changes and doesn't like freeze up the whole game. I've had a few games I've played where, especially when it comes to recording, you kind of run into those weird issues where you press a keyboard button and the whole game freezes up.
Man, that stinks.
I'd eat that. I'd eat that. Looks delicious. Looks like last week's cooking, but it's currently cooking right now. I'd eat that. I'd eat that. My standards are low. National Police Corps. Mario Fernandez Castano. Police officer. Oh, it's Mustache Man. Don't tell me Mustache Man is dead. Takes a lot of effort to grow a mustache. And rock it. It's actually pretty hard. Pretty hard to make a mustache look good. Some people can pull it off, though. Unfortunately, I am not some people. Ah, yes. Your average Evil Dead basement. I love all the detail there, though. There's like meat in the horn, too. Like the amount of effort there. That's one thing I love about like just how much detail goes into these AAA games is just you have these environmental artists that just spend weeks, months who knows how long. Just decorating certain rooms that they know the player's going to come by for even just 30 seconds, a minute. But it's a key element, truly. We've been having little rats run around. We have rat AI. Remember that with, like, what is it, Call of Duty Ghosts? We have fish AI. Naturally moves away from the player. Stuff like that was already in Mario. Alright. Gotta give the environmental artists some love, you know?
Hey! I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Hell on Earth. So I don't think I could examine the zombie earlier. I think I went to go examine him in the demo, and it doesn't say, like, he's not a zombie. Huh. Well, my calculations are correct. I think he's dead. I'd say there's a lot of nice details here with the way that Leon kind of walks around. And you'll notice that
What was that?
as we go along here, the way that he like holds his pistol depending on combat scenarios, what he's touching in the environment. Very, very, very subtle. I love it.
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Low on ammo, low on fuel. You know, they should just give Leon a chainsaw, and then this is just Evil Dead. Ethan Winters lost an arm. Why not Leon? Alright, looks good so far. Let's head out.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
I love these little objective updates. Those are great sound effect. Not seeing anything over here. I will say there's one weird element, and I think this is probably on the PS4 and PS5 version, but I've only have experience with the PS5 chainsaw demo, is whenever Leon pulls out his pistol, the audio plays on the controller itself, and it sounds so weird. all you hear is this like really bad audio cue of going of him just pulling out his freaking sidearm. So if you're playing on PS5, you might want to turn that off. Although, up to you. I ain't your dad. Do what you want. So used to sprinting through this. Like I walked through it the first time, but it's kind of nice just walking through here. I think there's just one bird. Leon is a bird exterminator at heart. He may work for the government, but you know, we know where his true loyalties lie. It's hunting crows, Vulcan Raven, you know, the typical kind of thing. Best part of the demo, learning that you could reload without aiming. Ah, so good. Oh, we can actually save now, too. We got gunpowder, so now we can use gunpowder to combine that with other elements and create ammo. Saving and item storage. So you can save your progress at any typewriter, and you can also swap out weapons in your inventory via the storage. Oh, sweet. So there is... So I think this is new, because I don't remember there being a storage in Resident Evil 4. There most certainly was storage in RE1, 2, 3, and their remakes. But in RE4, I don't think there was a storage, so it's kind of interesting. You just had your attaché case. It's kind of nice, though. Hilariously, the DLC does give you stuff. We're not going to be using this stuff, because if it's like RE2 Remake, it disables your achievements, and I'm an achievement whore. So what can I say? Customized kit. Okay, well, it's a little different. We can add charms. Wait, this has stats? I can't use it. No, I can't do it. I want it so bad, though. I see it, and I go, oh my god. Increased drop rate for handgun ammo, pesetas, and gunpowder. This is interesting. I literally bought cheat codes. This is the best. I love it. All right, anyway. That's terrible. Oh, well. Oh, I was already on that one. Okay, anyway. Saved it. We're good. But yeah, that stuff's there. Do. I wonder if these guys can go under the tree yet. Who the hell are you? I don't know if I can get both these guys. I'm terrible about this. All right, let's see. Ah, damn it. That's tough. Tough on controller. Definitely will take a little bit more effort for me to get good. Oh shit, there was a third bird? You piece of poo. Oh well. Doggy. It's alright, he'll get turned into Blade Wolf later on. I'm just on a Metal Gear binge right now. What's going on? Anyway. Zambi. Did someone say Los Plagas? Oh! Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go into shack over here. Oh, we already said Lord Sadler. We're gonna get our first real combat. Oh god. Oh shit. Going for it. Oh, okay. That's rare. Usually that guy's head never explodes in the demo. Not bad. All right, I didn't even have to use any of my knife. This is great. So knife has a durability meter now. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, if you've seen the demo or played the demo, you might know about it. But for those that haven't, your knife has a few new moves. You have your beautiful attack animation now. You have your stabs for pinpoint accuracy, which can cause stuns if you hit key elements of a monster. And that durability will go down. There's also the rear attack I was talking about earlier. With your stealth attacks, you can instantly kill ganados. Or is it already plural? Is it ganado? Whatever. And then that would instantly kill them. Ganado can also fall to the ground. That guy was supposed to fall on the ground, but his head exploded, so I hit a crit. You can also disable these traps. I don't think that takes durability. But usually using your knife will cause it to break down, and you'll have to repair it later. And I assume you use the merchant for that, but who knows? Or duct tape. I'd use duct tape for it. Hey, you're not allowed to do that, okay? I don't even know if that took durability. It didn't feel like it, but it's hard to tell when you're actually playing, but I'm sure you guys can stare right at the HUD while I'm doing that stuff and tell me. So, nice thing here, we can switch our weapons on the fly, which I really, really like. Super slick. Something I always forget is in Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then I always go to my inventory to switch my items. And I'm going to do it here too, because I'm just so used to it in Resident Evil games, especially Resident Evil 4. Ah, yes, your friendly neighborhood. At least they got a good head about them. Or not. I guess we'll just have to head into the village. Oh, that was a weird hitch. Hitch of death. Watch when I zoom in. It's all ogre now.
Holy shit.
I gotta go save him. That's like, God, oh man. There was some game, was it Resident Evil 2? I can't remember, but people were literally dying on like a video camera. And then as they're being killed, that's when the main protagonist goes, I gotta go save him. It's like, what? Took long enough. So in theory, I can sneak up on this lady. But it's going to take some durability. Yeah, there you go. So you see the HUD updated there to tell me that, hey, you just used some of your knife durability. And the stealth mechanics are very limited, and I think that's a good thing. Like, crouch sneaking is probably my least favorite form of stealth. That's why I tend to walk in most games, because it kind of is the same thing, but at the same time, the moment you get spotted, that's it, right? But that's alright. The moment we get spotted, that's when we're going to start trying to make money. Make money and get loot. Oh, can I get in there, please? Thank you. I should probably reload my gun. I was only missing one bullet, but when shit hits the fan, man, there we go.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, you dick. Okay, hold on. Yes! It's different this time. Oh shit, hi. Okay, hold on, hold on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh no. Okay, you get stabbed. Oh shit. Okay, I just need to get out of here. There we go, there we go. Nope. No, 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 no. We can get up. Don't point your fingers at me. That's mean. Alright. At least that person had loot on him. Let's just get over here real quick. That thing's still closed. Interesting. I wonder how you can actually open that up. Hi. Oh! Okay, we're good. Just gotta stay on top of things, make sure we're grabbing loot as we go.
Bill me for the repairs later.
Holy crap, that guy is stoic. What the hell? That was close. I'm not a fan. Who invited this guy to the party? God, I'm going to need to upgrade my reload, aren't I? Holy shit!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's my lucky day.
Great. Chainsaw. Alright, let's get this out of here. I just love the intensity of these battles. So good. Curious how they'll keep up this pace later in the game. Resident Evil 4 kind of falls off on its pace in the second half. So I'm curious how they'll handle it. Although knowing remakes these days, they probably will just expand it. Make it longer. Alright, get this ladder out of here. Okay, there's the big cheese himself. Go away, tutorials. Go away, tutorials. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, I already have that set up. Oh, it's on the down key, okay. See what I mean? I don't know these things. Hey! Who said you were allowed to do that? No! Thank you. Okay, here you go, here you go. Don't do it! Oh my god! That was a lot of damage. Oh shit! I forgot to grab... I really forgot to grab the ammo on the bed. Eat shit right up the butt. There you go. Nice, he drops an emerald now. Okay, instead of 10,000 pesetas. Hey! 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 Don't do it! Don't you fucking do it! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Find the button to save my life. Alright, we're good. Oh shit, yeah, we're getting loot. Oh, hi, 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 hi. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't kill me. I'll learn to aim eventually. Oh my god. The back grabs now actually do damage now, I'm noticing. Oh, get the loot before they stop. Okay.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca. Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
We did it. we got past the chainsaw demo. Oh, geez, what the hell?
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
All right. There's actually quite a few spots that we missed. Wait, what the hell? I wasn't here earlier. Combining treasures. You can view the treasures you've collected in the key items and treasures menu. Some treasures can be sold at a higher price by fitting them with gemstones. And then this thing was in the demo. And if you dropped all your gear before like dealing with the town guy, the first town, I think you deal with the first town guy, you know, spend all your ammo on him, drop all your gear, come here, and then you get like the TMP or whatever. But yeah, let's go. Actually, do we have to go into our menu? Okay. Key items and treasures. So there we go. So we have the Hunter's Lodge key. This is kind of nice. I actually like that they've decided to separate key items from your main items, because in RE2 it was kind of a nightmare. Also, there's an auto sort button. Thank goodness. Love it. Yeah, this is great. So now we can combine treasures here. So we have ruby, which is worth 3,000 pesetas. And okay, so it can be put into certain treasures. So in this case, looks like we can put emeralds and rubies. So let's do it. Let's just inlay that guy there and do that. Sweet. Oh, there's bonuses. Okay. 2 color bonus. 1 times 1.1. So you're saying that if we get different colors, we'll get even more. Okay. So that means we need to find a circle that's a different color and like an emerald shape that's a different color, if possible. If that's even a thing. Like, we don't know, right? But it's kind of alluding to such a thing. I guess we'll go touch this door. Let's see. We have the map. Oh, wow. Now, why is it telling us that the ornate necklace is there? Expanded map treasure. Is that because of the... I don't know. I remember seeing when I turned the game on, there was like an expanded map treasure. So is it just telling me where the treasures are? I mean, I don't mind. I wonder if you can turn that off, though, and then find them for yourself. Regardless, though, we didn't actually get all the loot out of town. Like, we didn't even climb this thing, which now has like a collapsible feature at the top of it. So let's head up and see if it just collapses on its own. First, you have to grab the item, though. And then I think that triggers a fall. Or, yep. So just like in RE2 Remake, there's collapsible... There's only actually like one collapsible platform in RE2 Remake, and that's probably the same here. Yeah, I think I missed on the second floor here some shotgun ammo. And, oh, okay, so this is a really nice feature here. The fact that the loot doesn't seem to be despawning, because in RE4, almost all the time, the loot would despawn between the cutscene, because time was still moving in-game. Like, the in-game clock seemed to still be going, as far as I understood it. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. This is new stuff. So, items that were on the ground during a cutscene would actually start to run their despawn timer all the way out, which, I gotta say, despawn timers suck. I really don't like despawn timers. Now, there could still be a very long despawn timer, and I think the only reason they do that is maybe for, like, saving resources so the item isn't loaded in there forever during the entire game, because you just missed one item, and so now the game is just constantly rendering that the item has dropped on the ground, even though there's like no physical way for you to get there. But I don't know. I just appreciate when a game either has an extremely long despawn time for dropped loot, or at least makes it so it never disappears, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty starved for pesetas, because a lot of the drops now seem to be gems, which is fine, because now we're going to make probably even more money than before. Surprisingly, no eggs. Door's locked, but there should be a treasure in there somewhere, supposedly. I don't think there's a way to get in there quite yet, unless we can break in. Oh, if we have a partner, if you enable hump physics, we'll be able to get up there. I remember someone was complaining that they were using yellow to tell the player quickly that something was interactable, which I'm like, all right, man. I think there's better things to complain about. I'd rather complain about squeeze holes than fucking goddamn yellow. This goddamn game has the color yellow in it. I can't believe my immersion. Oh, Jesus. Who told you you could live here? Who did this? Is it just one guy? Who the hell? Oh no! Oh shit! What am I doing? I was trying to like do the back attack. All right, you know what? This is what you get. You bastard. Who did this? Who put a guy in a closet? How could you do this to me? He ate some of my HP. That was not in the demo. He just chilled. He didn't even get called back. He was just like, man, I'm going to hide in this closet and scare the shit out of Leon. I'm going to ruin this guy's whole day. He ignored Lord Sadler's callback to action. Just to screw with Leon. Leon Kennedy. Oh, I forgot to interact with this guy.
These people are sick.
This guy are sick, dude. You're right. 100%. Let's get in there. I love like the animations though, just like blasting through stuff. And there's such a subtle little amount of like vibration in the controller as you blast through it. It's just enough to like add emphasis to it. I know some people don't like the vibration in a controller, right? Some people will die on the hill of vibration on controllers suck. But like Metal Gear Solid has really sold me on like if you do it right, vibration on the controller can really make for a very immersive experience. But, you know, not many games like MGS4 or 3 or 2. And even 1 did a good job. Like, there's just a lot of thought process that went into those types of mechanics. So hopefully now, if we come up this way, there should be a note inside of one of these little cabins here. Just like in RE4, right? If not, they've changed things up a little bit. And that could appear later on. I just wanted to get into these rooms before leaving because you can get completely surrounded, but fun fact, we got totally surrounded anyway, so that didn't help too much, now did it? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that we can use there, so that's alright. Sneak our way out. We have a decent amount of gear. Sort our items real quick. Decent amount of gear. I guess we can start combining our red and green to get instant heals. Might as well. Like, I'm seeing here, there is still yellow herbs, so eventually we'll try and get the yellow herbs in here as well. For a super heal, which also increases your max HP. There we go. I already dislike how the auto sort works, but I don't care because it's faster than reloading. I don't know. Oh god, do we have to dodge boulder? I don't want to dodge boulder, I just want to get to a typewriter. Oh, there's your windmill. You could tell that Kiwi missed that windmill because the game had to yank my camera straight over to the windmill. There's the windmill. Do you see it with your eyeballs? Do you see it? I hope you see it. Alright, we're going to save the game here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of our playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Have you played the remake? What do you think about it? Do you like it more than the original? Or is it good enough to stand on its own 2 feet? Who knows? I'm liking it so far. It's really, really good. I love Chainsaw Demo. Put like 3 or 4 hours into that, and it was only like a 20-minute segment. It's like Ground Zeroes all over again, where it's just like a perfect like vertical slice of the game. And yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to play some more. Hope you all have a good one. I'm Macamain101. See you in the next one.